All right, looks like a mull to 6 for Greg. And Greg is on the play. Badlands. Faithless Looting. No response to that. Probably means Greg has a green light for this turn, is my guess. Discards Witherbloom Apprentice and Gristlebrand.
I'm going to play a Prismatic Vista and pass.
Prismatic Vista for Sam.
Sam to enemy dead or your Gristlebrand?
Alright,
Sure.
Spell Pierce on the Animate Dead.
Nice animated dead. I want to expand it to beta? Alpha?
This one's beta.
Nice. Oh, you have some that are alpha too?
I think one is alpha.
Nice, alright. Do you want to cut?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, those of you who are regular viewers of this channel are aware that Greg does run the Chain of Smog combo in the deck. At least usually.
Oh,
Interesting.
Did Sam forget to make a land drop? Force pitching Supreme Verdict on Reanimate. Okay.
yep.
A missed land drop there is quite unfortunate for Sam.
I need that.
One more. Yeah, you got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Animate Dead resolves this time. Gristlebrand comes in.
Like a days away. How many do you have?
Nah, come on.
Go to 12.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One silver. I'm gonna go to 5.
5. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Drawing 14 cards.
Well, I guess that's what I have at the moment. I need to go to Instep and see what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Drew 14. Figure out how to slam the door here. Looks like we're going to discard, Atraxa, Chain of Smog.
Ritual, 2 Grizzlebands.
Cool list. Okay. Yeah.
Go.
Tundra, prismatic ending, targeting
That's fine.
that, and pass. Yeah, that's in your graveyard.
That's in my graveyard. Let's have draw. Crack or 4.
Interesting comment here from Cheddar MTG. Judge here, forget to play a land is one of the easiest backups players don't ask for. If you catch it very quickly before your opponent makes a play, a judge will usually let you play your land. I did not know that. That's interesting.
Sure. Name force of will? Okay.
Cabal Therapy naming Force of Will. The hand is revealed. Volcanic Island, Plains, Days Undoing, and I think Teferi Time Raveler. I'm sorry about the glare.
Gristlebrand?
Yep.
Shallow Grave on Gristlebrand. Didn't choose Atraxa there.
Sure.
Well, I guess it has to be. Yeah, it can't be, right?
Gristlebrand 4.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What's the wording on Shallow Grave again? I always forget. Yeah, it's the top creature only. Akir, thanks for the resale with Prime. A new 6-month badge for Akir. Thank you.
Keep this two.
That's not good. Go ahead.
Scalding Tar and Pass. Both players have kept 7, it seems.
Land. Paddle. Paddle. Fetch. T.
Double pedal for Greg. Now fetching with Marsh Flats. Gets a Bayou. Yeah, I don't know what that bunny is from. Oliveira, thanks for the resub. 7 months. Hello from Brazil. Hello from New York. Thank you. So a Bayou was found for Greg.
Okay. Yeah, Ritual Resolves.
Ritual resolves with a Bloom Apprentice. Uh-oh.
How many cards do you have?
3.
3 cards. How many? 1 mana floating?
Yeah.
1 black mana floating?
Yeah.
1 black mana floating.
Okay. Can I read?
Actually, no, I apologize. 2 mana floating. Right? Because I ritual of a battle. This is for green.
Ritual off a pedal. That's for green. Yeah. So you've only used 1 black.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 black mana floating. That's right.
Okay. So you're copying your additional copies of Chain of Smog, right? And you can do that at sorcery speed, effectively? The copies?
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay, okay. So it's not like if I remove that, I can't,
well,
you can't
it is a sorcery,
do it in response. You can't okay. And if the Chain of Smog itself is countered, you can't make a bunch of copies in response to it while it's on the stack.
In the spirit of talking about all things competitive REL and ways to make sure you're getting your money's worth when you go play a competitive REL event, these questions that Sam is asking, they should really be asking a judge, but they're asking Greg. Not really criticizing it, but just something to take note of.
Well, you have interaction. That sucks.
No.
Don't ask your opponent who's a stranger how their cards work.
Yeah, there's
Casted at 2. Trigger.
Anarchy is in the chat. Says I'm a level 7 legal clerk. All right, entomb 1 black mana floating.
I'm at 19.
Yep.
I guess Greg just looks like someone that knows the rules.
Apparently have no monsters in here.
And definitely don't ask me, because if you're playing against me, I will not help you. I'm not even joking.
Yeah. Okay.
How does it work? I don't know.
Yep. We're countering that.
How does your card work, Chris? Don't know.
Right.
We'll have to find out.
Yes. 9 turn clock.
You literally never know. Go ahead.
If you Chain of Smog with your Witherbloom Apprentice on the battlefield, what happens, Chris? I don't know.
Myself. Trick.
What does Chain of Smog do?
So I'm at 21. You're at 15.
All right, Chain of Smog is on the stack.
So every time you do that, it's going to trigger that. Okay. So I'm going to cast a Dress Down.
Dress Down in response is something.
Right.
Discard. Copy. Target you.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's see.
Greg still has to discard from Chain of Smog. Discards Reanimate and Archon.
Before this resolves. Is that correct?
No. That resolves.
Oh, okay, so I get to draw in between.
Actually, well, hit. So that resolves. Yes, you draw. Yep.
Okay.
That resolves. Yep.
And I draw.
Yep.
Okay.
Then
and now,
then I hit myself. Then I hit you.
Got it. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'll put this. And that. Okay. Great. And so one of those triggers resolves, right?
Yeah, well, you can choose to copy it, target.
Yeah. But there's still one mage craft.
Yeah, so
okay,
you're
I'm
at
at
15, and I'm 21.
Okay.
Go.
And you put an Archon in the graveyard?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, dress down wasn't bad there. Ponder. Caracas, a relevant card on the battlefield on Sam's side in this matchup.
Land passes.
Right.
And
2.
from the swords. So you go to 23.
Yep. Trigger second main, land go.
Teferi, the Mind Sculptor, comes in. Draw a card.
Fetch, cast.
Yeah, there's us.
Go.
22.
Yep.
Tick up.
Yep.
Land. And here.
Draw. Trophy Teferi trigger.
Assassin's Trophy on Teferi. Magecraft trigger from Witherbloom.
23. 22. Yeah. So
You get a base. Yeah, you got a basic.
basic lands.
Combat.
Sure.
2.
On the swords.
Stop.
I know, right? You
25.
go to 25 though. Not bad.
Yeah,
Consolation. All right.
Greg begging Sam to stop it. Another swords on Witherbloom.
Alright,
Another Witherbloom apprentice. Unbelievable.
yeah, there's also.
Go ahead.
Alright. I'll go to
13.
13.
Oh, you've got 4.
There is an Archon of Cruelty in the graveyard. It's the only creature in Greg's graveyard. Caracas can't stop that. Mystic Sanctuary, swords on top. I guess we're going to see Witherbloom get removed once again.
Draw.
Not yet.
And combat.
I'll
Okay. 27.
27, big life total. A lot of room.
Go ahead.
And the Witherbloom gets removed. Greg is hellbent. Brainstorm.
Card.
Jace Pink is exactly right.
Go.
Go to 12.
Yes.
Pew pew in the chat pointing out the way Sam's right sideways, and now I can't not notice it every time. Watch how Sam writes life totals. All right, here's Hull Breacher. It's pretty good. Attack with Hull Breacher.
Go.
Animate target Archon.
Animate dead on Archon.
Hardcast Force.
Go.
3, 21 to 12. Second main. Cast Narset.
Yeah, definitely not draw cards.
Not drawing cards.
That's a Narset Parter of Vel. Sorry about the glare. Activating Narset down to 3. Force of Will.
Attack for 3.
18.
18. Minus Narset. Surgical.
All right, Greg scoops it up after surgical is revealed. All right, players getting ready for game 3. Volpin, thanks for the follow. Verdant Catacombs, Lotus Petal, pass. Flooded Strand, pass. Yeah, we'll do it live. We'll do it live.
Yep. We've seen oh, it's over.
Double fetch for Greg. Badlands. Probably a Bayou here is my guess. There it is.
Yeah, it was a bad square. I'm trying to think
Apprentice.
Witherbloom Apprentice gets deployed once again. And it gets swords once again.
Yes. I'll go this.
Contra, 19, 18. And how many cards in the hand? Oh, and you're at 20.
Yeah.
20 to 19. And you say you have 3? 4. Thank you.
What was the describe?
I had a guide and the cage of gas on top. I should have just bought those. Yeah, because I needed to find removal for what you had.
Yeah. Find another card.
I mean, I would have found a signature like
Harry Houdini, thank you for the gift sub. 32 now on the channel for Harry Houdini. Appreciate that. Thank you, Harry.
Hardcast grief? Is it hardcast grief time? No? What are you going to do for 4 What's that?
Sedgemoor Witch comes in, another Magecraft card. In combination with Chain of Smog, can potentially create infinite pests. Which sounds just as bad as it sounds. Which is just as bad as it sounds.
It makes it
For you. Born to Win, thanks for the follow. Welcome.
Triggers all.
yeah, Stoneforge.
Sounds like the Twitch chat, yeah. It's just as bad as it sounds. Entomb, make a pest. I guess Entomb is in the graveyard? Because it resolves. Okay. Wasn't sure what happened there.
Like I lost last round.
Cabal Therapy into the graveyard with Entomb. So Greg is getting creative here. We may see a pest get sacrificed. Another Sedgemoor Witch. Things are getting interesting, everybody.
Oh, really?
Notice Greg has the proper pest token as well. That is worth pointing out. After the previous 3 rounds on today's stream.
That's on the staff.
You wouldn't believe what we saw in rounds 1 through 3 as far as tokens are concerned.
I mean, that's why I put that in.
You wouldn't believe it.
I was playing against Pain.
Dress down happening.
bonds to the
Flipped it
witch.
off the top.
Yeah, with the witch on the staff.
And I was just like, before I finished, I was just like, luckily I won the game. Like, at first I looked at beside you.
Go ahead.
And now I've looked at it. I was like, are you serious?
Greg going to hold off on a... okay, Source of Plowshare is getting put back on top with Mystic Sanctuary. Holding off on Flashback and Cabal Therapy until Dress Down goes away next turn. I mean, it's gone now, but next turn for Greg to play Sorcerer Speed stuff.
Yep.
How'd it go, boys? Ponder here for Sam.
Cool.
Yeah, the Goblin Shaman token for Fable of the Mirror Breaker needs a reprint as soon as possible. That whole situation is crazy.
Swords one of them. So I pay 3, 13. You gain 3.
Yep.
This one 2. And then I will pass it.
All right, so a ward trigger happens here. And one Sedgemoor down. FP is here, says spending more than 10 cents on a token seems crazy to me. It depends.
4, I'm at 9.
There are some tokens that are neat collectibles.
Sack, pass token, trigger, I get a pass token, go to 23, I'll Cabal Therapy turn to you.
Yeah, so your results.
I'll be Force of Will.
Okay, you see the other.
All right, so the pest token replaces itself. Force of Will was named. The hand is revealed. Shark Typhoon, Force of Negation, Spell Pierce, and double Narset. Sorry about the glare.
Cool, yeah, let me think what I want to do next.
Yeah, Marilage was foil. I mean, I don't own a Fable of the Mirror Breaker Goblin Shaman, and I probably won't buy one if I'm being completely honest. But I think it's cool that there are like rare tokens worth some money, something fun to open in a pack. I think that's cool.
You have one card left in hand?
Just some collectibles.
Okay. You don't have any big monsters in the yard. I really need to protect this stupid shark type. Stop this from just killing me. So, do I force the unmask?
There's an unmask on the stack here. Reanimate was pitched.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. It feels bizarre. I'll force pitching Narset.
Okay.
Force pitching Narset on the unmask. Trying to protect Shark Typhoon. Sam pointed out there. It doesn't feel great, I guess. Didn't cast Narset. Maybe it doesn't feel worth it if it's just going to live for one turn. Attacking for 5. Okay, going for the shark now. I see. Okay, going for the shark now. So making the shark. I thought we were saving up the shark. Cycling.
Alright. I'll block it fast.
Sure.
I take 4.
The Sedgemoor Witch has Menace, which Sam forgot about there.
Second vein, trade myself.
Uh-oh, Chain of Smog on the stack.
I'm at 5. Trigger. Chain yourself. Alright, so here.
So if that resolves, I'll just keep doing it over and over
If
again.
it resolves, right? But force pitching, of course I do. Yeah.
All right, force pitching Spell Pierce. Sam lives on.
Yeah, go.
Although a board wipe would have handled all the tokens, it still would have gained Greg infinite life.
Yeah.
All right, Narset hits the board. Sorry about the glare. So that's a 2/2 shark token.
Okay.
And Flusterstorm is the card found.
This is not what I needed to do. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. I needed to cast the Days Undoing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if Days Undoing would have done it there. But good games. Greg takes the match. Well played.